program today. My name is Alicia and I usually work at the Ronning Library, but today I'm here in my kitchen and we are going to do some fun activities with bubbles. But before we do our first activity, let's start out with a bubble story today. I have some bubbles here on my board. Let's count our bubbles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 bubbles. Can you show me 5 fingers? 5 little bubbles were floating to the floor, and 1 bubble popped, pop, and now there are 4. Let's count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, show me 4 fingers. 4 little bubbles as round as can be. 1 bubble popped, pop, and now there are 3. 1, 2, 3. There's your 3 fingers. 3 little bubbles flying just for you. 1 bubble popped, and now there are 2. We have 1, 2. 2 little bubbles flying up in the sun. 1 bubble popped. And now there is 1. Do we just have 1 bubble left? There it is. 1 little bubble having so much fun. The last bubble popped. Pop. And now there are none. All our bubbles popped. So we'll have to blow some more bubbles. So I'm going to show you something fun you can do with some soap today. So I have just a piece of soap here. This is just a bar of soap. This is Ivory soap. Ivory soap seems to work the best for this soap, but you can try it at home with any kind of bar of soap you have and see how it works. So I just cut off a piece of my soap. It's about 1/3 of my soap, and I'm going to put my 1/3 of my soap into 2 little squares. And I'm going to put this soap in the microwave. Is that a silly thing to do with soap? Yeah, we don't usually put soap in the microwave, so make sure you ask Mom and Dad if this is okay. So I put my soap in the microwave, and I'm going to put it in for 45 seconds. We're going to see what happens to our soap after we put it in the microwave. Does anybody have any ideas what might happen to the soap? Think about what you think might happen in there. Some people might think it might get very hot. Some people might think it might melt. What do you think might happen to our soap? We'll see when we take it out here today. Yeah, some people might even think it might explode. But don't worry, it won't hurt your microwave at all. Okay, we're almost done. I can smell soap in my kitchen here today. It smells really good. All right, let's see what happens. And that little bit of soap that I had, it started out looking like this. And now it looks like this. You see that? The soap turned into a big pile of bubbles and bubble soap. It's kind of a little bit like, maybe kind of like slime or some putty or something. So it's very fun place. It's a little bit warm, but it's not too hot. So it's pretty fun. And this soap still works like soap. So if you take it in your bath, you can take it in the bathtub with you and play with it. Or you can use it to wash your hands. We're all supposed to wash our hands a lot right now, aren't we? To keep healthy, we're washing our hands. So you can still use the soap to wash your hands too. Okay, and it smells really good and it's really fun to play with too. Okay, well, you could use that in your bathtub. We are going to sing a song about a turtle that took a bath. Did you know that turtles like to take baths? So I have a turtle friend that likes to take a bath, but he's a little bit silly in his bath. So we're going to see if we can get our little turtles. You make a little turtle with your hands, and he's going to go swimming in the bathtub. Yeah, that's pretty silly, isn't it? I had a little turtle. His name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water. Gulp, 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 gulp. He ate up all the soap. And he woke up next morning with bubbles in his throat. Bubble, 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 pop. Bubble, 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 pop. Yeah, do you like taking a bath? And maybe you could sing about a turtle in a bathtub when you take a bath. Should we sing it one more time? Let's get our little turtles ready. Get them ready to swim. Ready? Here we go. I had a little turtle. His name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water. Gulp, 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 gulp. He ate up all the soap. Nom, 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 nom. And he woke up next morning with bubbles in his throat. Bubble, 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 pop. Bubble, 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 pop. Yeah, well, we are going to make another thing to blow bubbles with today. We have here, we're going to make a bubble blowing wand with some straws and some string here. So all you need for this one is you need a straw and a piece of string. It's about maybe 18 inches long or so, but it doesn't really matter exactly. So I'm going to cut my straw in half, right like this. Okay, so I have 2 pieces of straws. And I'm going to put the straw in, or the string into my straw. All the way through. And then I'm going to put the string also through the other piece of straw. Right, like that. So now I have 2 pieces of straw on my string. I'm going to tie my string here into a knot. So it stays tied so my straws don't come out. Now we don't want this little knot in the middle of our bubbles, so let's pull the straw, or pull the string into the straw. So now the knot is hiding inside the straw. So now we just have straight string and straight straws. Okay, so we're going to hold it kind of flat or straight like a square. And I have some bubble mix in this bowl. You can use bubble mix, you can use dish soap, or you can use bubble bath if you have bubble bath or shampoo. So I'm going to take my straw and I'm going to just dip it into the bubble mix. So it's all wet. Okay. And I'm going to hold my straw really still. And if you blow really gently, you should get some big bubbles to come out. So just hold it like a square and put it flat in your little tray of bubbles. And blow just like that. So you can do that in your bathtub, or maybe if it's warm outside, you can take it outside. Or if mom and dad says it's okay, maybe even in your kitchen, as long as you help clean up any bubble mess that it might make. And we have one more fun activity that we're going to do today. We're going to make a snake out of bubbles. Okay, so to make a snake out of bubbles, you need like a water bottle. And you're going to have mom or dad help you cut the end off your water bottle. So this is a grown-up job. So I cut the end off my bottle, so now it's got a big hole in the end. Okay, so this is my water bottle with the end cut off. And then I have a washcloth here. So I'm going to put the washcloth over the hole, just like that. So I cover up, so now the hole's covered up by the washcloth. And then I need a rubber band. So I'm going to use the rubber band to hold that washcloth on top of my water bottle. So see, now I've got a washcloth and it's all covered up on the end, so that end is all covered with the washcloth. I'm going to take my bubble solution and we're going to dip that in there. So the end of my washcloth is wet with the bubbles. And then we're going to look at this end where we usually drink out of the water bottle. We're going to blow through that end like we're blowing bubbles. Ready? Look at that! It makes a snake. Look at that big bubble snake we're making here. See how long you can make your bubble snake get before it breaks off. See if you could maybe make it as tall as you are. Okay. Wow, we had a lot of fun with bubbles today here. So I want to thank you for joining us to have some bubbly fun. And remember to use your bubbles and your soap to stay clean and healthy and have lots and lots of fun. See if there's anything else you can find around your house that you can make bubbles with. All right? Bye. We'll see you next time.